Right, I think I need a change of scenery. We were talking about different servers yesterday and using the portal. So I'm going to make my way down and go to one of the other starter cities. It's going to be a bit slower because I want the donkeys. Just trying to think of which one to go to. Excuse me. Oh, somebody's messed up the road. Has it been like that for a while? I haven't noticed before. Maybe. I need to get something to eat. I must have forgotten yesterday. Do that now before I forget again. We are 10 hours, 15 minutes on the timer. Let's all sell these. Use portal. And Xanadu's the one that we're on. Could go to another part of Xanadu. Somehow. Actually, that's quite a busy one. Yeah, look at that. Gravity defying horse. Oh, the health score bit. Not very nice. Young horse. Right, let's get to. I think I'm still in. We've got to get out of the starter village. Seal. seal. That's a creature transporter cage. So you could put a horse in there, put it on one of the bigger ships, and sail to another server and unload it at the other end. And I think you can have 4 of those cages on the ship, depending on which ship it is. You can also put them on wagons, and you can build specific animal carrier vehicles. So that's pretty good. You've got a beloved horse, or a horse with some good traits. Mountain gorilla. Don't often see those. Huh. Got a lot of very young animals around here. There's a young sheep, adolescent horse. This is going to get the foraging up. Yeah. Rare guard tower. So that would have an extra guard. Pathway to Highness. Of Summer Hot. That's player made mission structure. Looks like a huge gateway. I wander up here and see if there's any donkeys about. I won't be able to ride the horses. We can have a look at this ship. Horrid nightmares. Fair enough. This is player made. And as obviously as it's moving along, it have the sails up. Easter eggs in the water. Is this on deed then? The Dublin side, yeah, so I'm gonna have to move over here. Adolescent horse. They got Easter eggs all over. What might have happened is either someone being silly. Is this on their deed? Yeah, we're good at it. It's either someone being silly, or because it's been a deed for so long, the bunnies have run around all over it and just dropped eggs, and obviously nobody else can pick them up because they're on his deed, or her deed. Someone's active. There's a tree trunk. Rock gut. It's probably their deed. Another egg. Right. This is no good. We're wasting too much time. Let's go back up there. Yeah, it's still on land. You see a variety of the egg colours though. Different patterns as well. You leave. That means I might be able to get that one then. Yeah. We'll work up that way. And then sort of go around and come back down into the starter village. I won't carry too much. Oh, there we go. 5 copper coin. Moment of inspiration. This is the moss is foraging, so it's going to be lower quality. We're probably going to end up with rock as well, which is not so good. Actually, I can keep that on me and put it in that BSB when I go back. Because I can melt those for some low quality iron. Might even get some that are higher than my skill in mining, which is probably not very good. I did a bit. Yeah. So yeah, all I've got there is higher quality. Bit of damage, that is basically a percentage. So that would be 5% damage, 4% damage. It's heavy though. I think they've increased the size of those as well because I melted some recently with my other characters. And I'm sure they were more weight than they used to be. They might have changed it when they brought the new system in. This is better for the new players to have more iron available because sometimes it's not that easy to find. I'm not sure. I haven't built that ship, so I'm not sure what type that is. We've got a ship. Is it only separate? Yeah, ships. Shipbuilding resources. Different ships you can build. Gold Cobbler, Knar, Caravel, Crude Canoe, which are good for the new players. A small rowing boat. So you'd start off, you'd make a crude canoe to get your skill up. Then you would do a rowing boat, then a sailing boat, and then some of the bigger ones to get your shipbuilding skill up until you could do something like that. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. It's either that one or that one. But to see how complex they are, 400 hull pikes, 300 cannons, 600 bows, and then you've got rope, square leg. So it's cloth work, lots of wood, and rope work. And you need fairly high skill to make something like that. Start off with like, whoops, a rowboat or something. Let's have a look. The crude canoes are something relatively new. But the smaller ones, even the smaller ones are a fair bit. But worth it when you've done it. Let's go and get some more. With a new porter though, it's much easier to go somewhere as long as you don't want to take too much stuff with you, but if you want to actually move stuff across servers, there's a little sailboat. The boat transporter. So if you had your deed a bit far away from the shoreline, make one of those and transport it back and forth. And we are up here, so you can sell for money. It's not a good idea to sell from the corners, can get a bit buggy, but sort of sail from the cardinal points. The summer halt's pretty close to the shoreline. That said, where were we? We were over at Grainy to start with. That said, there's been a highway built from Greymead to Whitefay to the coast, but it also connects up to Summerholt as well. My foraging's gone up. 12. Yeah. Bit bigger. Yeah. See what they're doing in trade. Shovel blade, just a rare blade. Watch it ahead. The other knife blade. Child blade. Noise. You japs and silver. Ooh, too slow. Alright. We're gonna have to drop the rocks then. No. Can't sell those anyway. Could also drop the branches, but not too bad. Yeah, this is the gateway. Says who built it. And how much they contributed. Probably, yeah, that's the village. Let's see what we've got in here. Settlement of Archland has been disbanded. So that's someone's deed that's they've either moved or stopped playing or well, the deed's run out of money to keep it going. Pile of wood scrap. Someone's been chopping up trees. These are all awful. Have a look at that. There's a walnut. Olive tree. Starting to get a bit full. Someone selling carts, probably made of different woods. The different woods produce different colours. They can be dyed as well on top of that. So, fun messing around with colour. Something about building a catapult to break down walls. There's rules on what you can damage with. Like you couldn't go up to your neighbour's house and try and bash down their wall. Somebody's dropped some hops. Okay. Right, let's go and sell this. If I can remember. It was excuse me. Now I won't be able to open the bank here because my bank is at Greymead. I could transfer it if we wanted to. It would take 24 hours. But if I went to a completely different server, I could open a bank account there. So I can have a bank account on every server. The money is still shared across all servers, but the bank storage is not. So each little token on every server would be able to accommodate 5 items. There's an awful lot of carrots. I must have done a fair few umbrellas for that. Oh, no, where was something? Where was? Oh, there it is. That's to go to the Epic servers, which is slightly different experience. So, yeah, I've got no animal husbandry, so I can't look at that properly. Right, we'll go back to Greymead. Oh, we could go to White Bay. Go to White Bay. Go to Wurm. Oh, that's nice. And then take a nice picture of that. Pile of lavender flowers. There a few. Oh, this landscape looks different because this is stepped. Who's actually been digging on over here? But this is what they call steppe over there. Different creatures spawn in different environments. So on steppe you would get more horses spawning, more bison spawning. That's a meteor over there. Oh, damage. Hell horses as well, they would spawn in. Oh, right, I've got to bandage myself up now again. Yeah, somebody's been terraforming this. We're digging it out down to the dirt. That's someone's packed it with a shovel over there. Shovel. Yeah, managed to go up. Yeah, that's a meteorite over there as well. Probably hard to get to, that's why they haven't been mined out. Just finding the occasional rare coin and selling the stuff that I forage or botanize to the village token. It's an experiment. There are other ways. Oh, there we go, another coin. That is what I'm looking for. Moments of inspiration that give you a rare coin. It was pretty good on cue, wasn't it? Yeah, the goal is to make 8 silver to be able to buy in-game premium. Testing out the new Forage bot system compared to the old Forage bot system. Yeah, I think we probably did bring a bit of luck. Yeah, it's you can go a long time without finding any coin. That was just we're not done too well. No, not done too badly today then. 25 copper. I'm doing it at an hour at a time. Got about 17 minutes left. Might spend a little bit longer doing it because I was wandering around trying to find something. forage for too long. No, I just give it an hour each day. If I find something, I find it. If I don't, I don't. So I can go an hour without finding any coin. Yeah, someone's terraformed this. There's a bridge there, and they've made earthen slates from there all the way up to the top of the mountain here. And someone's built there, up there. That's marble by the look of it as well. Looks like there's a dirt slope up here going up there to it. It's quite a build, really. Yes, definitely. Finding rares, making rares, like doing archaeology, selling the rare fragments, all that makes money in the game, and it is probably faster than doing this. But this is an experiment. I did this in 2021, a series of videos under the old system, um, and made 8 silver in 22 hours doing foraging and botanying on chaos. And when they brought in the new system, I thought, right, I want to compare it. So it is just an experiment. It's not saying in any way that this is the best way to make money, because it's not. But it's just something that I wanted to compare. Yeah, we were looking at the rare tools here. Somebody's selling them. So obviously make a lot of money that way. Yeah, experiment. I'm streaming on Twitch and I'm also posting the videos to YouTube. But it's also a nice way of, somebody wants to play the game, of seeing what it looks like, what the UI looks like, um, what the chat is like, what the trade is like. I'm explaining a few things, the way Wurm works. My conclusion, don't spend hours doing this. No, if you were a new player, to do it every so often, but not do it all the time, and then you have the chance of getting the rare roll. But yes, there are other ways to make money, better ways to make money. Doing archaeology, doing, um, making thousands of bricks and selling the bricks, making thousands of mortar and selling the mortar, pan filling, all that sort of stuff. There's a donkey there. Yes, but the thing is, if you get bored doing something on earth, that's a graphics glitch. It belongs to someone. Um, if you get bored doing this in the game, you can go off and do something else. Alright, I'm bored with mining, I'll go and do some carpentry. I'll make a new car, I'll make a new wagon. I think that making it fun is down to the individual. Um, there's so much to do in Wurm. There's so much to do in a lot of video games. It's just, if you're bored doing that, go and find something else that you're interested in doing within the game. It's like, oh, I haven't tried to do that before. Maybe I can have a go at doing that. Um, Last time I did this experiment, it took 22 hours to make the 8 silver. And this is a new character. She's got 9 hours, 25 minutes left. I think it's going to come out roughly the same. I think it's going to come out roughly 22 hours. I'm not 100% sure. But if I have to spend a little bit more to do it, I'll do it, and then we'll see. At the moment, we're over 2 silver. I think it's closer to 2.5 silver now. So I'm more than a quarter of the way there. Get rid of some of this cotton. Don't need all of that. Right. Let me go back to grey mead. Two silver, 54 copper, 38 iron. It might still be doing catch up on what I just sold. How long we got? A couple minutes. I'll go back up to the donkeys, get rid of these branches. Um, which rares do you mean? The coins? I just put the coins in the bank. Settlement token is a bank. Or do you mean the rares in the bank? These, hold on a minute. Yes, I can. I could probably sell the herbs. Probably wouldn't get very much for them because they're fairly common, really. The caskets, the maps, those are about silver each. So yes, I could sell those. I'm not counting them in the total because when I did this in 2021, we didn't have those. But yeah, that's probably 2 silver there with those caskets. Rares are common. Well, on my main character, she's got lots and lots of the foraged and bot rares. You can sacrifice them to refill your food and your water bars, and you can sell them to other players. But so many people have so many of them that they are relatively common. Right, that is my hour up. So I'm going to go and take a break and get something to eat. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.